Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Jacob Fatu has been a dominant and indestructible force since joining WWE. Recently, the company posed a serious question to the Samoan werewolf ahead of SmackDown. The 32-year-old star debuted on SmackDown in June 2024, attacking Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton. Fatu arrived as a backup for Solo Sikoa and immediately joined the bloodline. Only a select few superstars can rise to the challenge against the Samoan werewolf. WWE commentators repeatedly tout him as one of the most dangerous men on the planet, emphasizing that they wouldn't want to be in his crosshairs. On FK Twitter, the sports and entertainment juggernaut shared a short clip from the Bloodline's six-man tag team match against LA Knight, Andrade, and Apollo Crews from last week's SmackDown. In the video, El Idolo delivered a kick to Jacob Fatu, but the former's move had almost no effect on the 32-year-old. The 41st annual edition of the Showcase of the Immortals will emanate from Allegiant Stadium on April 19 and 20, 2025 in Las Vegas. Ahead of the road to WrestleMania 41, wrestling analyst Peter Rosenberg predicted who should be Fatu's opponent at the Grand Spectacle. Speaking on his Cheap Heat podcast, Peter Rosenberg suggested a fantasy booking where Roman Reigns would face Jacob Fatu at WWE WrestleMania 41. While acknowledging that the Samoan werewolf might not be considered a top-tier star for such a main event, the analyst found the visual impact and potential for a high-quality wrestling match compelling. It remains to be seen if Jacob Fatu will play a significant role in helping Solo Sikoa retain the Ulafala against Roman Reigns in the Tribal Combat match on RAW's premiere on Netflix on January 6. The WWE Universe has always been a place where larger-than-life personalities collide, creating moments that echo through the annals of wrestling history. It's a realm where questions often carry the weight of destiny. And today, WW has a burning question for Jacob Fatu, a name that has been electrifying the independent wrestling circuit and Major League Wrestling, MLW. That question: are you ready to take your place among the greatest dynasty in professional wrestling? Jacob Fatu, often referred to as the Samoan werewolf, has built a reputation as a force of nature in the ring. The high-flying, hard-hitting heavyweight is a member of the legendary Wwe wrestling family, which includes iconic names such as The Rock, Roman Reigns, Yokozuna, and the USOs. While his family's legacy in WWE looms large, Jacob has carved his own path, becoming a standout star with a mix of raw athleticism, charisma, and an aura of unpredictability. For years, fans have speculated about Jacob Fatu's potential crossover to WWE. His ferocity and skill set seem tailor-made for the grandest stage of them all, but he's remained a loyal fixture in MLW, where he reigned as the World Heavyweight Champion and dismantled opponents with his signature blend of Samoan strength and fearless agility. In a dramatic segment on a fictional episode of SmackDown, Paul Heyman, the special counsel to Roman Reigns and advocate extraordinaire, takes center stage. Under the glow of a single spotlight, Heyman delivers a message, his voice dripping with intrigue and authority. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf, the name whispered in awe across locker rooms and arenas around the world. The blood of the Wwe flows through your veins. But here's the question, Jacob. Are you a lone wolf, destined to wander the wilderness, or are you ready to embrace your birthright and stand as a pillar of the island of relevancy? Heyman's words echo through the arena as the crowd roars, knowing that this invitation isn't just about joining WWE, it's about becoming a part of the bloodline, one of the most dominant factions in wrestling history. The wrestling world buzzes with anticipation. Social media lights up with hashtags like #JacobFatu and #BloodlineDominance. Pundits and fans alike speculate on whether Jacob will accept the call or continue to blaze his independent trail. In a pre-recorded vignette aired on Monday Night Raw, Jacob Fatu breaks his silence. Standing in a dimly lit gym, surrounded by symbols of his heritage, he addresses the WWE Universe. Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns, Bloodline. I've heard your call. And yeah, I know what this means. The Unwind name runs deep, but I'm not just another link in the chain. I'm Jacob Fatu, and I've fought tooth and nail to make my name mean something. So, if you're asking if I'm ready to step into the lion's den, the answer is simple. I was born ready. But don't think for 1 second I'm coming to follow. If I'm coming to WWE, I'm coming to Leeds. The statement sends shockwaves through the WWE Universe. It's clear that Jacob Fatu isn't just interested in joining the bloodline, he's ready to challenge its very structure. Jacob Fatu's WWE debut is announced for the upcoming premium live event, Survivor Series, Bloodlines. The event is billed as a showdown of familial power, featuring the Bloodline Roman Reigns, the USOs, and Solo Sikoa against a mystery team handpicked by Jacob Fatu. In the weeks leading up to the event, Jacob makes sporadic appearances, disrupting bloodline matches and delivering cryptic messages. He's shown recruiting allies from unexpected places, including rising stars from NXT and international talent with scores to settle against Roman Reigns and his crew. One particularly memorable moment occurs when Jacob Fatu invades SmackDown during a bloodline celebration. He storms the ring, staring down Roman Reigns in a confrontation that feels seismic. The tension is palpable as Jacob declares, "Roman, you've called yourself the tribal chief, but where I come from, leadership isn't taken, it's earned. And if you think I'm here to bow down, you're dead wrong." Survivor Series, you'll see what happens when the wolf howls. The event is a spectacle, with the main event pitting Jacob Fatu's team against the Bloodline in a traditional Survivor Series elimination match. Jacob's team includes international powerhouse Bronson Reed, the explosive Ilja Dragunov, and the ever-unpredictable Sami Zayn, who has a complicated history with the Bloodline. The match is a grueling high-stakes affair, with alliances and betrayals creating non-stop drama. Jacob Fatu's performance is nothing short of breathtaking, showcasing his ability to dominate in the ring while rallying his team. In the final moments, it comes down to Jacob and Roman Reigns, a battle of titans that leaves the crowd on their feet. After a brutal exchange, Jacob lands his devastating finisher, the Samoan Splash, securing the victory for his team. As the referee raises his hand, the WWE Universe erupts. Jacob Fatu has not only arrived in WWE, but has cemented himself as a force to be reckoned with. In the weeks that follow, Jacob Fatu's feud with the Bloodline intensifies. He becomes a central figure on SmackDown, balancing rivalries with family ties. While Roman Reigns refuses to acknowledge him as an equal, tensions within the Bloodline grow, with the USOs and Solo Sikoa showing signs of dissent.